Alright, I just want to make a short, simple video about common issues that I see new players in Siege having that are pretty easy to fix. So, let's just go over it. Alright, for number one, we have crouching when there's no need to crouch. Most of the time in Siege, you're just going to be walking around standing up. And it's the fastest sprint. You can't sprint while you're crouched. In this game, there's a lot of moving around and stuff. You don't want to stay in one spot or move around very slowly. And I feel like a lot of players, they don't know that you can slow walk with ults. I mean, I use B, but you can slow walk and you don't need to crouch. You can just stand up and then quickly run away. So I feel like more people need to start doing that instead of just crouching to walk slow, because it's not quieter and it's just way slower. So there's really no need to crouch. Alright, for number two, I have aiming at feet level. This is the most common thing that I'll ever see. They'll peek around like this. You're not gonna kill anybody aiming at their feet. You want to aim at head level or even chest level. Chest level is good, but you mainly want to aim for the head. Because even if they're crouched, that guy was right there. Let me find him. He's crouched. Alright, you see? This guy right here, he's crouched. Even if you're aiming head level, you can quickly flick down. Like that. It's not that hard to flick down if you have a good sense. For the third thing, the sensitivity. Either the new player's on a super high sense and they're trying to hit clips or something, and they're either on a super slow sense, they're in I don't even know. But you really want to just what I did with when I was first starting out, I would go into a shooting range and I would just keep changing my sense until I could get the right the perfect sense for each site to control my recoil. And I would go for a neutral gun, go for Ash or something, try to find the perfect sense for the 1.5 on Ash, and then you'll really just be able to play a lot better. Because if you don't have the right sense, then you're not gonna play good at all. There's no way to not play with a good sense. Alright, for number four, I have using operators for their guns. Unless you're playing like a quick play or a standard. If you're playing ranked, never choose an operator who has the best gun. You always want to use a gadget based operator. You never want to play like Ash or something in a ranked, because her gadget is basically useless most of the time, and her gun is the only good part about it. So if you're only picking operators for the guns, then you're not gonna do good. I mean, sure, you might be able to get kills, but you're not gonna be able to win the round. So I would just say always figure out how the operator's gadgets work and don't just play for the guns. Alright, for number five, I would say don't use aim lab anything. Sure, you can warm up this, what I'm doing right now, but never sit in an aim range or even a shooting range. Don't just sit in there and practice your aim for an hour, because that's not a good way to get better. The best way to get good at this game, or any game for that matter, is just to play. If you just play the game, you will get better. You don't really have to focus on anything. If you're just trying to play and trying to do good, not trolling, you will get better. That's almost a guarantee. I like to do this a lot, but this won't really help me get better. This is just warm up before I hop into a ranked or something. This isn't really a good way to get better at the game. It's just a good way to warm up. Alright, number six. This is something that I am very guilty of. Not droning during prep phase. If you're on attacker and you're just sitting on your phone during drone phase, and you're in ranked or even a standard. I mean, droning at any time is good, just for the practice. Because if you don't drone, then you're not going to know what's going on. You're not going to know what operators are playing. You're not going to know where sight is. You're not going to have any intel. In this game, this whole game is all about intel. If you have no intel, you can't do good in this game. Alright, number seven. Here I have, not knowing callouts. Now, I don't know a lot of callouts because I don't really pay attention that much, which is not a very good thing that I do. But knowing callouts is probably the best thing you can have in this game. If you just know callouts, even if your aim isn't good, if you know callouts and you call out enemies, then you'll just play a lot better. If you can call out this is Aqua, and this is Billard's room and all that. If you know callouts, Even if you don't know like every map, if you just know some like of the main callouts and stuff, you should be good. But I see a lot of new players who just don't know any calls or anything. I mean, I do that often, but like it's a thing that I need to work on. All right, number 8. I have not putting on the right attachments. I would say you can either go for like this. All right, now, if you don't have any magnified sights, always go for a Holo 8. This is probably the best sight that you can get for the non-magnified. There's really no benefit for iron sights other than the aim down speed, but look at this. 0.02. I mean, this is like a time-based game, like every second counts, but that is so small. Just go for the Holo. Just go for the Holo. And again, for the barrels, okay, always run either flash hider or extended barrel. If there is an extended barrel, run flash hider. Don't run muzzle barrel, because muzzle barrel like decreases the horizontal and vertical. I just flipped those. Horizontal and vertical. This one is horizontal and this one is more vertical. Horizontal isn't that big of a problem. I mean, most of the time you're going to be pulling down. So if you can't choose extended barrel, please pick flash hider. Or if you're just having trouble with recoil and the extended barrel isn't working for you, then just run flash hider. For the grips, I mean vertical grip. There's really like, this just improves your reloading. This just improves your operator speed. Just run vertical grip. Always run laser. There is no reason why you shouldn't run laser. Sure, they can see your laser. Like good players will be able to see your laser, but it's not that big of a deal. If they can see your laser, they can probably hear your footsteps. Like, it's not something you should be worrying about. All right, for number 9, I have miscommunications, okay? Like, go into audio and check this right here. Make sure you have push to talk on. Never have open mic in a game. If you ever run open mic, you're just like your teammate's probably gonna mute you, and then you're not gonna be able to give them any comms. Do not run open mic. You only need to talk in the microphone when you're giving calls. There's no other reason. Like, when you die, don't like rage into voice chat. Like, you can rage, but don't have your mic on. Like, I see that so many times. People just run open mic. You can turn on push to talk. It's not that hard. It's one setting. Please do push to talk. All right, and for number 10, I mean, this is a pretty simple one, but it happens a lot. When you're peeking around like a corner or something like this, or like a door, do not like go like this. Like, don't try to like pre-peek them. Like, let's say he's right here, like on this fire extinguisher. Don't go like this. That's not a good way to peek. Even if you know like he's right there, always go like this, because you don't know if he's gonna run at you. You don't know if there's another person. Just go like this, okay? Every single time. You never want to peek like this. Like this. Like, that's just not, like, most of the time you're gonna die if you peek like that. Alright, well, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you want any more like tips and tricks like this, just comment in the comment section below what you want to see next or any of that. And bye.